Good morning. Today I'm going to go over 5 tricks that no one does anymore. Rollerblading has been around for a while now, about 30 years or so. Aggressive inline skating anyway. And at the start we were coming up with lots of different tricks, and it was quite creative because there was no one to follow, no tricks to copy off. I guess we got a lot of our tricks from skateboarders and BMX riders, because that's all there was at the time, and we had to come up with our own tricks. So I'm going to show you 5 tricks that got lost in the paper bin in the time of history. First one I'm going to do is one that we used to call a chicken dinner. Now, I don't know if this is just a thing to our local town of Redcliffe in Brisbane, Australia, but leave your comments below and let me know if you ever did this trick and if you called it a chicken dinner as well, or if you had a different name. I'll be most interested. All right, here we go. Here's the chicken dinner. So that was a chicken dinner, and then I threw in a bit of a variation there. Now, I can't remember what that one was called, when you swing your legs like a pendulum, but it may have been a switch up chicken dinner. So we were ahead of our times. That's the chicken dinner. This next trick was kind of something that had to happen, and you'll see in a second why, but we used to call it the Hoho, and I'm not sure again. Please leave in the comments if you called this the Hoho. I'm seeing it back again in the roller skating world, the quad skates. So it's coming back into fashion again, but not with rollerbladers so much. But you'll see why in a second. But here we go. It's been 25 years since I've done a ho-ho, but let's see if I can get my ho on. There you go, that was a ho-ho. As you can see, it's a handstand on the coping, going up forwards, coming down backwards. And once again, I threw in a bit of a combo for you, which was a double foot clacker. I think we had a name for that, like the TJ foot snapper or something like that. But yeah, once again, down in the comments, let me know if you did that trick. Next trick, this was before grinding came in. We use the coping in different ways. So this one was just a 50-50, and it's almost like a roll. So it's I guess now you'd do a Marchio instead or something. But here we go. I'm going to 50-50, and we'll see if I can make it all the way around the coping. You'll see, it'll be pretty easy, I think, but we'll see. All right. That was harder than it looked. Well, until I got it, then it was easy. But yeah, there you go, the 50-50. I don't even know what it's called. Someone help me out in the comments again. 50-50 stool, but it's not a stool because you're rolling. So yeah, I'm not sure. Next trick. This one's stepping up the skill a little bit. It's the invert, but not the one-handed invert, the two-handed invert. It used to be a staple trick of mine. And I can still do them, so let's hope that I land this one for you guys. So here we go, the invert. There you go, got it first go, luckily, because I didn't want to do that again. Invert, there we go, that's a trick that we used to do a lot on ramps in demos and stuff like that. Now the 5th trick, lucky last, what can we do? Right, this next one is a classic. It's called the Harry. Now, once again, please let me know if you guys called this the Harry or not. But it's actually might be called a drop knee in other places, but we called it the Harry. So I'm going to show you a few variations of the Harry, and also the 40 ounce Action Jackson 40 ounce version of the Harry. It's a bit of a tricky version. So here we go. That's probably one trick that I'm happy that people don't do anymore. As you can see, there's plenty of tricks that we don't do anymore, and for good reason, because they kind of suck. And look, while they were creative, it may have been part of the reason why rollerblade has got a bad name. But anyway, they're lots of fun, and maybe we bring them back, hey? All right, share with me as well if you got any other tricks that you can think of that we used to do back in the day that are no longer cool, or just ones we've forgotten about. All right, see you next time.